So, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stacy, and on this channel we are discovering things like spirituality, energy, vibrations, aliens, all kinds of stuff. So, may even talk about other things. But today, I wanted to come on here and give you a little heads up. I am currently working on cleaning and clearing my entire space so that way I can bring you guys better content. More, it's like easier for you to watch, focus, and maintain the whole video. So, right now, I am cleaning, I am clearing. I have a space designated for tarot card readings. I don't think I'm going to be doing pick-a-card readings. I think I'm going to stick with like a more collective vibe readings, because even a collective reading can take a little while. So, I have a space set up for tarot card readings. I have a space that is currently being designated for YouTube videos. It is not currently this couch. It is going to be something completely different and set up in a more like streamlined fashion, I guess you could say. But anyway, today, the importance of cleaning and clearing your space and grounding. So let's get to the cleaning and the clearing and the grounding. Excuse me, like I said, I've been cleaning. There's dust, everything. Ugh. I hate cleaning. But it is a necessary evil. Cleaning is a necessary thing. You have to do it. And I've noticed the more that I am cleaning and clearing out of my space, the more room I have for positive things to be attracted to me and find their way into my environment. And that's what you're going to find when you start cleaning up your shit. And here's the thing. You started your spiritual awakening. Usually, a spiritual awakening starts after a traumatic event in our lives, like a death in the family or a death of a loved one, or even a birth of a baby, or getting a terminal illness, or just something really fucked up happened in your life. It could be abuse, it could be a traumatic experience, it could be anything, but usually you hit your spiritual awakening after a fucked up event. Sounds messed up, right? But that's what happens. First you go through what I call the Great Purge, but it has been often dubbed the Dark Night of the Soul. It is when you question everything down to reality. You question yourself. You question the reason why you're here on this planet. You question religion, politics, socialism, capitalism. Freaking, you question the media. You question yourself. You question everyone around you. You question it all, and it brings you down a dark rabbit hole, usually looking like a form of depression. Usually it looks like depression because, I mean, usually this happens after a traumatic event and then you're fixated on like death and darkness and you are stuck in this dark place questioning your entire existence. And that part sucks. That part sucks. But then you wake up to the reality that everything is pretty much a lie. Then you start what I call purging. So you go through the great purge, which is when all these negative things and emotions, this is the dark night of the soul, what they typically call the dark night of the soul. You have your questions, your doubts, your fears. You are stuck in what looks like a depressive state, but it's not. You are just waking up to your true divine nature inside of you. And when you realize that you are an infinite spiritual being living a temporary human existence, you start to realize that this whole life, this whole world is an illusion. Now here's where cleaning, clearing, and grounding comes in. We are still living a human experience. And in that human experience, we tend to hold on to things. We tend to gravitate towards lower vibrational emotions, which kind of sucks. But as humans, this happens because the lower negative feedback loops that you get stuck in are easier to replay than elevating yourself to a higher level. Because in elevation, when you elevate yourself, you ascend. And when you ascend, you have to go through the different levels of growth. And there is growing pains along the way. There is going to be growing pains. You can't get around that. The first growing pain is the dark night of the soul. Second growing pain, cleaning, clearing, purging. Cleaning, clearing, purging. That's when you start to go through your space and get rid of everything that doesn't bring you joy, happiness, or a form of pleasure. You clean out the dust, the cobwebs, the grime, the soot, the grit, everything. You clean it out. Then you go through, you sage, you go through with your selenite, you have crystals, you place them places, you do the clearing to get all the negative vibrational beings, entities, emotions, thought forms, patterns, whatever. You sage, you do what I call boom boom powder. You clear out these lower negative vibrations that are around you, whether they be entities, thought forms, even patterns of behavior, belief, habits. You are letting go. Now, this is the purge part. In letting go of these lower vibrational ways of thinking, being, and feeling, you tend to come up with some lower vibrational emotions like anger, pain, sadness, grief, even hate. Self-hate is a big one. That's a big one that a lot of people come through that are going through a spiritual awakening process. Self-hate, self-doubt, fear of the unknown, fear in general of anything. That's a lower vibrational state of being, living in a state of fear. So you're cleaning and clearing these out, so your body is purging all this negative emotion. So what it could look like is bouts of crying, then laughing, or uncontrollable mood swings, like you'll be up here and then all of a sudden you're down here and then you're up here. Well, if you're like me and you're an empath, the energy of the collective is crazy right now. So if you are just waking up to what being an empath is, or your spiritual divine self, this shit could make you feel like you're crazy. Like, this shit could make you legit feel like you are insane. But listen to me, if you can go with the flow and ride it out, I guarantee you, you will find your happy. You will find your bliss. You will find your love. You will find your peace. You will find your place in this world. You will find a purpose that you didn't even know existed for you, because it's your divine purpose. Waking up spiritually is difficult at best at first. Then Once you're awake, you can't just shut your eyes and go back to sleep. You know. You can't unknow. So now that you know, you want to share it with people. You want to share this knowing and this knowledge. And a lot of people in your orbit are not gonna want to hear it. They're not going to want to hear you talking about spirituality. They're not going to want to hear you talking about being a being of unconditional love. They're not going to want to hear you talking about waking up to your divine nature and loving yourself completely. They're not going to want to hear this, because 9 times out of 10, the people that were around you or are around you right now, because you're probably going through this right now if you're watching this video, but 9 times out of 10, the people that were around you or are around you right now are stuck in lower vibrational feedback loops. And they are there to teach you a lesson. These people are in your life to show you how to unconditionally love yourself and set boundaries and have goals and go forward in life. They are here to propel you up. Now, sometimes you end up losing these people. That's also part of the Great Purge. You will end up losing people around you. You will end up losing friends. Family members may not talk to you anymore. It's a whole conundrum of bullshit, because they don't have the open-mindedness right now to meet you at the new level that you're at. See, they're still stuck in anger, pain, hate, injustice, all of these lower vibrational cycles. They are still stuck in toxic lower vibrational cycles. So you're breaking these toxic cycles in yourself. Possibly you're a generational curse breaker. Possibly you're a bloodline curse breaker. Possibly you are the end of negativity in your family line. And when this happens, karma comes flying at you, and the universe is going to send everything at you to see if you're going to go back to them old ways, to see if you're going to drag people back with you, to see if you're going to keep going back. And I guarantee you don't go back. You keep moving forward. New people that are going to be able to meet you on your level and understand what you're saying are going to just gravitate to you. So you're going to need to ground. Here's the thing. You clean, you clear, you purge, you ground. All right? Cleaning. Clean your space, clean your head, clean out everything. Just clean it, wipe it clean. Clearing, getting rid of those lower vibrational things, situations, people, places, whatever. Getting rid of them. That's clearing your space. Sage works amazing. So does my boom boom powder. I will tell you more about that at another time. Also, purging. Purging happens. It's all part of the dark night of the soul. You have to purge. All those negative emotions have to come out. You have to feel them, or else they're going to stay trapped in your body, and then you're going to keep on attracting more and more of that negative state of being, and that is not good for you. Now, grounding, because here's one thing: like attracts like, but like also attracts that in desperate need of what it has. Okay? Listen to me. Your higher vibration is going to attract new people that are also living in this higher vibration, but it is also going to attract people that are stuck in a lower toxic vibration, because they need you to show them how to get from here to here. They need you to show the way. They're stuck at a lower vibrational level, and you are here. So they are in desperate need of your light, your personal being. So you're going to attract people that are on your level, but you're also going to attract people that are in desperate need of your light, your gift, your healing, your abilities. And when that happens, grounding helps. You want to know why grounding helps? Because when you are attracting, let's say, when you're here and you attract someone that's, let's say, stuck in addiction, stuck in active addiction, your energy could then drop down and meet them at their energetic level if you don't ground and clear your energy. Their energy could latch onto yours and suck all the energy out of you. It could. Because they're stuck in a toxic feedback loop. They're stuck in a toxic cycle. They're stuck in a place that they need you to show them how to get out of. And I'm not saying people are higher than another person. That's not true. We are all created equal. We all have the same abilities. We all have the same, well, not gifts, but we all have the same human traits, pretty much. We all are given 24 hours in a day. We all are given like 7 days in a week, 4 weeks in a month, 12 months in a year. We are all given that time. It's what you choose to do with that time that you're given. It's what you choose to do with that body that you're given. It's what you choose to do with that mind that you're given. It's what you choose to do with that heart that you're given. It's what you choose to do with that vibrational being inside of you that you are gifted with. It is a gift to be here on this planet at this time. Even though some of you may not feel like it is right now, trust me, I was with you like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I would have been, oh my God, this shit sucks. Like 7 to 5 years ago, I would have been like, this planet sucks. Take me off of it. These people are fucking crazy. This shit fucking sucks. I want to die. Get me out of here. And now I'm like, let me help people. Let me show you how to go from here to here. Or meet me on my level and understand the topics that I'm vibing with. I love you guys. Please remember, I'm going to leave you with this. Please remember, cleaning your space, clearing your space, purging is inevitable, and ground, whether that's going outside and putting your feet in the dirt and earthing, or holding some crystals and meditating, or breathing. Breathing helps to bring us back to our center all the time. It is the best form of meditation that I could ever recommend anyone to do. It is the best way to connect with your inner self, with your actual body. Now, remember, this life is a gift. This life is a journey. This life is a lesson. This life is a blessing. You are a blessing. You are loved. You are wanted. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you could like, share, subscribe, whatever you guys do, that would be great. And if not, well, maybe I'll see you again. Maybe I won't. If you do, I'll see you again in the future. Have a great one. I'm going to finish cleaning my space so that way I can set it up to start doing daily videos for you guys. I know I've been talking about it for a while. It is time to step out of that comfort zone and just do it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Step out of that comfort zone. Be your true, authentic self and just do it. Peace.